Okay, so here we go. So we last left off, we're on the rooftop, and let's go to the security room. Oh, there's Carlito right there. Alright, so we're actually going to be able to make some actual gameplay progress this time, because this is where the game starts. Saving, you can save obviously at the sofas. It says this is a sofa, this is more like a... Well, hold on. These are also kind of important. These where it says PP stickers, that's also more XP for you. So, and you want to get it lined up with 100% so you can get as much experience as possible. So 5,000, and you can obviously I'm just now level 2, even though I was already started at level 2 or ended at level 2 last time. That's just because it didn't save anything. But now we're back into it, so let's go. All right. If you've seen the movie Dawn of the Dead, especially the 2004 remake of Dawn of the Dead, I mean, the zombies in a mall is obviously very influenced by that. Alright, first should we change into something else? As you can see on the left, there's a yellow bar with our objective. This game is on a time limit. So, that's very important. Not necessarily at this moment, but it will be. Alright, we're about to go into the main mall area. So, let's see what awaits us out there. Compass. Yeah, this is all pretty basic stuff, honestly. But let's get out into the main mall area, the entrance plaza. I kind of regret making him bald already, but it is what it is. Oh my god, we look stupid.
Hey, bring that over here.
Oh, Madonna, where's my little...
Quit screwing around!
Oh, Madonna, have you seen my baby? I can't live without my precious little sweetie doggy. Oh, where is my Madonna? Where is she? Oh, Madonna.
Oh my god. What a baddie. I can't lie.
Hey, this is no time to ogle pretty girls, son. You looking to get yourself eaten alive by zombies?
What? Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there. If those ain't zombies, what would you call them? There's been more and more of them since last night. Now, they're all that's out there. Look on the bright side. Zombies are stupid and slow. We should be safe in here. All right then. Feel like making yourself useful? Take a look around the mall and bring anything we can use for the barricade back here. On the leg. Come on, pronto!
Since Frank is a professional journalist, he can whip out his camera to take pictures. Yeah. So I think there's a PP sticker on... There's definitely some on the stuff over there eventually once we're able to actually, like, unlock it, I guess. But... So these are the survivors. We're going to be spending a lot of time... Not with these characters. But these are going to be... We're going to be seeing a lot of these guys throughout the rest of the game. Like I said, not these specific characters, but there's... let's go ahead and get first PP sticker from over here. I think it's right... Can I get it? Can I get 100% from here? No. Okay. I kind of forget the control scheme for this game sometimes. Like this particular... Okay, I guess we can't get it 100% right now, so we'll just go and continue on our way through the story. I don't know how this could happen.
Shopping with you. Something happens to raise my blood pressure.
What do you mean every time? You don't even come home most nights, let alone take me shopping.
So, I work for a living.
Work?
Perfect.
Is that what you call that hanky-panky with that big-titted secretary now?
Oh my,
Oh,
was this
please.
dialogue in the
What the
original
hell does that
game?
have to do with
Holy
anything?
moly.
Listen to you. Every time something goes wrong, you have to raise your voice. I never should have married you.
You want to split up then? Sounds great. I can't wait to see the look on your face when those zombies eat you. It'll
Oh
be
my
hilarious.
god.
That's my life, Buster.
Jesus Christ. Bro. That was not necessary.
You! Stop right there! Do you have any idea what you've done? Why did you summon me to this place? What are you planning?
Would you calm down? I don't even know what you're talking about. What the?
Oh, here we go.
Madonna! My Madonna is out there! Oh,
What are you thinking?
Madonna!
Get off!
Oh, wait, baby! I'm missing you, baby! Wait for me, sweetie! Oh, Madonna! Oh, Madonna!
It's a rough day for him.
What in the hell are you people doing?
Oh, I forgot, Brad. I don't like...
Run! Quick, move! Get over here! Everyone, move this way! Quick, to the stairs!
I forgot what Brad sounded like in this game. I don't know if I like... His voice actor might be the most downgraded from the original, I would say. No disrespect to the voice actor. I mean, I'm sure he did what he could, but... Alright. Now, these are survivors that you can't really save. So there's no... The rest of the game, we're going to be saving survivors, but there's nothing you can do in this part. So I might as well just let them die. Because that's all you can do. So. Alright, but we really don't need to be just wasting our time killing all these zombies. We can do stuff later. Or we can kill zombies later, especially not with this booty weapon. This weapon sucks. You gotta wiggle a stick to get off. And then all you have to do to progress is just go up the stairs.
Huh?
Where are the others?
I don't know. I hope they got away.
Frank. There's our boy Otis. We're gonna be hearing a lot from Otis. I'm not gonna lie, he's gonna be annoying.
As long as those things are in the mall, we'd better not use this door.
What are you doing?
None of your business, Frank.
The air ducts. They'll get us back into the mall. And apparently, those things aren't smart enough to use the ducts. So they won't be a factor.
Wait a minute. You want to get back in there? What for?
This dialogue's amazing.
Hey.
Nice camera. Are you a photographer?
As a matter of fact, I am. Frank West, photojournalist.
Could you show me some pictures, Frank?
I'm really tempted to put his hair back on. I'm not gonna lie.
You really seem to know what you're doing. Who are you guys, anyway? And what are you... I took that one near the entrance. That guy do something?
Nope. Thanks for showing me, though.
Cap, if I've ever heard it.
Hey, we're not done talking yet. Just who are you guys?
Oh no.
I'm Jesse. The man you saw earlier is Brad.
My boy Brad.
That's all I'm authorized to tell you.
Brad's such an MVP in this game. Not gonna lie. He is absolutely a Chad. Alright. 72-hour nightmare. Search the shopping mall. So what we're gonna do now, this is where we're gonna get our first survivors. I'm pretty sure
You ain't planning on going back down into the mall, are you? I wouldn't do that if I were you. But you young folks never listen to me.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, if you're gonna go, at least take this transceiver with you. You better take this map too.
Alright, let's go out. So now we get introduced to, yeah, this is the map. The main mechanic of this game, which is the survivors. The AI in this version is actually greatly increased from the
Have you seen my
original.
wife, Natalie? She should still be around here.
Yes. Well, no, I haven't, but I know exactly where she's at. So.
Looking for someone? I'll lend a hand.
Oh, that'd be great, fella.
Yep.
The name's Jeff Meyer, by the
I
way.
don't care.
I'm Frank. I'm a journalist.
All right, so this gives you a ton. This is the main way you're going to be leveling up in this game is by getting the. Come on.
Come on!
Get over here. So, and his wife is right over here. So once they join you, you get extra experience, and then once you get them back, you get extra experience. And then there's about to be a photo op right here, so you're going to want to make sure.
Jeff!
Natalie!
Jeff! Oh, thank God you're okay.
You get that for a lot of points. That's a level up right there. That was almost 2 level ups right there, actually. And you just get different skills as you level up. Your life will increase and stuff like that.
All right, you two. You mind cutting your joyous reunion short? It's not safe here, but I know a place. I'll take you to the security room. Follow me.
And we leveled up again. So, I mean, you can see.
Come on!
You're going to be hearing this a lot just to get the survivors to kind of follow you better. You're going to want to press triangle.
Follow me! Come on!
And Frank will shout.
Come on! Follow me!
It can be kind of annoying, but it's kind of something that just helps you wrangle them, basically. And then once you get back,
I'm never going to the mall again as long as I live. I've had about enough of this.
I'm sorry you feel that way. And we just got 21,000 and our attacks, so you do more damage now. Let's put the hair back on. Nah, we ain't doing that. We will go barefoot though. Barefoot Frank. Alright. So let's go to the main mission. So this is gonna, I mean, this game kind of has a loop, you'll notice, the further we get into it, where it's gonna be security room, elevator, wherever you need to go in the mall, repeat. So you kind of rinse through the same loop.
Hey, it's Otis back at the security room.
Yeah, I can hear you. You were interrupting me though.
Let me give you a rundown of the mall.
I think I can handle this. So mannequin torso, we're gonna throw this. Wait, how do you, actually, I don't remember the controls for this exactly. There we go. And the mannequin torso is a great weapon. Early on, it does a lot of damage. That's how we're gonna be fighting the first boss. And we're about to get a, hold on, let me see if I can change these controls actually, because I'm not sure if I like them. Okay, I can't right now. Okay, that sucks. And we'll figure it out. Here you go, cutscene time.
Zombies, huh? Had a feeling you'd show up.
Good.
God, it's you. Look, don't sneak up on me.
Brad was attacked. I located him on the monitor.
It's probably just a sprain.
I've got to help Brad. Or he's done for.
Oh my god,
All
the
right,
dogs are
fine.
out on Frank. I forgot. Actually, no, I didn't forget I did
Come
that.
on.
What do you mean I
I'm
just
the
did
reason
it?
you just got hurt. Let me help.
No, I can't let a civilian do that. That's against regulations.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had zombie-infested malls in mind when they wrote those regulations, kid.
You know how to use this?
Kinda. I've covered wars, you know.
He said it. That's like the most famous line in this entire game.
Look, after I'm through helping you, you and I are gonna have a nice little chat.
I really don't know what he means by that. Alright, so we know Brad's in danger now. I kind of already spoiled who it's from a couple minutes ago. Alright, now we're in the main. This is going to be the part of the mall you're probably going to be in the most is Paradise Plaza. So let's... I mean, see, just one hit. Wow, that was tragic. Not greatest game right here. Alright, so what we can do is only time. See all that blue bar? That's the amount of time we have to do this. So we have plenty of time to do this. So while we're waiting, well, I mean, we could do it now, or we could just hang out and do some other stuff first. So we're gonna hang out and do some other stuff first. So PP sticker right here on. Ooh, let's get Frank over here on the mouth. Once again, you're gonna want to get it as close to 100 as you can, and take the picture.
Fantastic!
And I got extra experience because there's a zombie in the back, actually. And there's one right here. Let's take it. Beautiful.
Fantastic!
I'm referring to the fact that I got 5,000, not necessarily the girl, but I mean, you can say whatever you want. Alright, let's see. I think Kent. Hold on. We can get this one over here. I don't know exactly where all of them are, but I know where a decent amount of them are. Bro. We'll just take this one because I don't really feel like just hanging around trying to get the 100%. If we can get it quickly, cool. If we can't, we'll just leave it. Is Kent here yet? Alright, there's gonna be also... So this is where... So, every other day... Not every other day. Kent's gonna basically be here every day at one point. He's one of the psychopaths in the game. Psychopaths are the bosses in Dead Rising. They're probably the most famous part of the game. And every day Kent's gonna be basically up here, and you're gonna have to give him a photo. That's the main thing I was talking about in episode 1 that you're gonna use the photos for is Kent, because you have to provide him with photos to continue the mission. If you don't give him a photo that he wants, you won't be able to do the mission. It'll give you specific requirements. Like it'll have to be, you have to take a photo, for example, and it'll have to be worth so many points of a certain type, basically. If that makes sense. So like whenever you take a picture, let me demonstrate. So whenever you take a picture, let me try to get a zombie in the frame just so we can give it like a category. Alright. So let's take this picture, okay?
Perfect.
So the blue is the horror. So let's say Kent wants me to take a picture that's worth 800 horror points. So we'd have to do that. It doesn't matter if it's worth 1,000 points, but if all 1,000 of those points are like drama points, it wouldn't matter because we needed horror points for that. So that's important. Just so the category is the main thing with Kent, and the number of points from the category. I'm not sure if I'm explaining this in the best way possible, but this is my first ever Let's Play, so I'm kind of rambling. I think there is... Yep. I thought there was, and I was correct.
Perfect.
I'm not really worried about that. Like... While we're here also, I should probably show... This store up here, Colombian Roastmasters, is the name of it. this is going to be the store you're going to be going the most to for health stuff. Or at least I do. I mean, there's a food court that we're going to be going to shortly, but this is the main place you're going to want to go for healing items. So orange juice. I mean, I don't know why I'm drinking it actually, I didn't realize. I thought we actually were missing some health, but we are not. Okay, this was the one with the PP sticker on it, right? Yeah, it is, that's it.
Where dreams come true and
Let's,
rainbows are
zoom in.
admitted free of charge.
Beautiful. Got that 5,000.
Fantastic!
And then before we end the video, let's go try on some clothes. And also get this PP sticker. Ooh, that's good enough.
Perfect.
And we're already level 10. Max level's 50, so I mean we ain't even done the main mission, like any of the main stuff yet, and we're already at level 10. But obviously the levels, the further the game you get, the more you need to do to level up. As natural, as normal as that sounds, or as obvious as that sounds, I mean. But that's the case. Let's go see if, okay, here's another one. And hit that.
Perfect.
Awesome. And let's try on some clothes. Another famous feature of Dead Rising is the clothing options and the. Okay, this is the only one you can interact with. I guess so. This might be my main Frank outfit throughout the game. I don't know. I have to decide. There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good ones. And let's look at some shoes. I don't know if I don't like the barefoot look. Beautiful. This is the best look for Frank West in the entire game. And I can get us some glasses here. And now we're stunting. So this has just kind of been the first real episode. The first episode was just a bunch of cutscenes. This is the first episode we're really doing anything. And in the next episode, we are going to go and help Brad with Carlito. And that's going to be over in the food court. So I'm just going to go to the save point, and then we're going to call it a video. Jump. 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 And you just save. Just go in here. And save the game. And the big improvement on this game from the original on the 360 is multiple save slots. So in the original, if you messed up and you saved, you were screwed. Whereas in this one, if you save and mess up, you're fine. Because you can go back to another save slot. Well, that's the end of part 2. Adios.